Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Ryu, the one with the paws, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy IX. We're by the Black Mage Village. It's kind of hard to tell because the whole world is covered in mist now, thanks to Kuja. So this episode, we're gonna do a little bit of side stuff, and then we're gonna head into the main dungeon, or final dungeon of the game, I should say. There's actually quite a bit of stuff we can do. First things first, though, is we want to grab that treasure chest we saw on deck. Just run back and grab. Yeah. Very nice. So, if I'm right, yep, these are the last two for the complete 12 zodiacs, so we can go revisit our ducky friend. But while we are near Black Mage Village, there's actually something we want to do there. So let's land, because their synthesis shop has been upgraded now that we are on Disc 4. Also, I am not turning the encounters off because if you remember, actually I don't know if we got into any regular battles in the forest before. Anyway, that's not supposed to be here. The world has been updated. There are now new enemies in old areas. They're nothing we haven't seen before, but it is worth noting that the world is more dangerous now. Thankfully, we are prepared. On reach. Nice, finally. Alright. Black Mage Village. First things first, we're gonna jump in here, and as you can see, there is new items as well. So like usual, we're gonna buy way more than necessary because we are insane people. Eat that. I'll take 4. Holy miter. Uh-oh. That's fine. I think I overspent. But that's fine. Gil is easy to come by. Butterfly Sword, Exploder, Ring Tooth, Angel Bliss, Sagittarius, Masamune is new. Dual Claws is also new. Yeah, I definitely overspent, but it's whatever. We have other ways to make money. Oh wait, no, he's a synthesis. I can't sell to him, right? We don't need that many ethers, now do we? Let's go 45 for now. That should be enough to do what I need. Hence, we definitely don't need this many. Let's do another 20. Okay, well. That being said, now we are going to head to Tree. Nope. Thank you. Just crash right into him. And on in. Also, while we are here, unfortunately I blew all my money, so we're not going to go into the thing yet. But down there is the Behemoth. For those of you that are achievement hunting, you will want to use Dagger and take him on as Dagger. And, you know, I mean, it is pretty cool to do. Let me go ahead and grab Dagger real quick. Not Magnet. Silly. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. I was thinking of other Final Fantasy games. Where I can just change my party like that. Be right back. Get on that ship. Get up here. Do I just talk to anybody? I'm riding on the airship. Oh, wow. I'm riding on the airship that killed both of my mothers and destroyed my birthplace. I'm sorry. You probably don't want to ride this airship. Don't worry about it. Huge and Garland were the ones who chose to destroy, not the ship. And I want to stop blaming my sorrow on other things. Dagger. Oh. How do I change party? Okay. So she's like, huh, alright. Just drop her on in. Also, I guess it doesn't matter. If you really want, you could turn on quadruple 9 if you just want to cheese the achievement. But I'm sure we'll be fine. So, first thing is first, I want to blind him. Please don't miss, thank you. Very nice. I always like the purple behemoths the most. You can probably take a guess what my favorite body part on them are. Now these are actually not my favorite design of the behemoth. That would be... well, I guess they're pretty much the same design, but better graphics. The Final Fantasy X behemoth is my absolute favorite. I would strip naked, bend over backwards, and just completely submit to the Final Fantasy X behemoth. I would not even attempt a battle of dominance with them. Dude, come on. Fuck you, you got a critical? Well, that was just unlucky. We can do it again. Eee. Besides, maybe this was my chance to restart and not admit embarrassing things about what I would let this behemoth do to me. It's not my fault he has good feet. Alright, blind, start with that. Now again, Final Fantasy X behemoth is the superior. That one is the alpha male. I will do anything that it wishes of me. And let's just start going in for the kill, why not? What's the worst that can happen, right? Mega fair. Woohoo. Only 3,000 though. It's not quite strong. Ouchies. Well, it's a good thing we got that auto regen, because that will still kick off while we are in summoning animation. Right? Yeah, good. That's important for a strategy for something I have planned later. Strike. Miss again, sucker! Summon another Bahamut. Go! Yeah, again, half MP would probably have been helpful for this, but not a super duper big deal. We got this. As long as we don't get crit again, we're fine. Go ahead and use... oh my god, we have 53 elixirs? Jesus, I could have sold all my others. Man, that is so many. Holy crap. I did not think we had that many. Like, I know we've been stealing and grabbing treasure and all that, but wow. That is a lot. Another one down. Rain destruction down upon our enemies. Assert our dominance. Yeah, if you've actually been using dagger, this would take a lot less time, obviously. But as you can see, it's nowhere near as scary as it sounds. Hell, I probably could have done this later, because we are going to be leveling dagger up a bit in the near future. Probably not this episode, though. Ouchies! I wonder how much health he has left. I could use scan on him if I learned it, but one, I don't know if I did. Two, it's not that necessary. Ooh, long animation. We are gonna be guaranteed to be at full health now. Oh, that also means we're gonna do a little bit of extra damage. Nice. Go, go, go! Ooh. Take that, behemoth. Oh, he's still hanging in there. Ah, ha ha! Ether! Oh, oh! Right. Ouchies! He hit me! I shall have my revenge! Now! Wahaha! Take that! 3,000! Woo! Miss! Ow! What a jerk. It's like he doesn't want to die. And again! There we go! Simple as that. And if I didn't already have the achievement, it would be popping up. But like I said, it's not that hard. Oh, that's right, you don't get anything. Well, I mean, you get that, but you don't get XP or anything. Next, we are gonna go visit our duck friend. There is something else we could do here, but I'm out of money. That's my fault. I overbought everything. Ooh, speaking of more money. Yep, I got the Aquarius. Quack quack, you may take the reward. Robe of Lords. Cool. Something is missing. According to my information, there are 12 Stelazios. Then why do I feel that I am missing one? Because there is one more. Yes! There must be a 13th Stelazio somewhere. My queen, if I may, the writings of a Stelazio may be the key to solving the mystery. Well, fine, I'll give you all my Stelazios and you bring me the 13th. Alright, so... I'll just show it, but... Essentially, if you did not remember where you picked everything up, it becomes a nightmare. Story of the 12 Zodiacs, the 11 Zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift, though the forest over the mountain, blah blah blah. Gemini thought, I will sing her a song, blah 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 blah. Cancer headed to the Cape, and the Virgo waited. The sun was setting into the ocean. Would he finally see her? Leo was waiting for the sun to set in the ocean. Then Cancer showed up, and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. I'm assuming the red text is important. Watching the sunset from the Cape, Virgo whispered, my only wish is to be with you now. Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Impatient Capricorn ran up the hill, sun, blah blah blah. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, who kissed Virgo? Pisces said to Aquarius, Virgo made her choice. Go see him, and he'll tell you the rest. So, our clue is a cape. Cancer headed to the cape, where Virgo waited. So, from all that information, you are to deduce where the 13th Stellazio is. It must be where Virgo met this mysterious stranger. Fishing around fairy earrings, magical. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it while we're here. The last two items are the important ones, but we're probably only going to be able to get one, if any. How much money do we have? 41k, yeah. Jesus, stop bidding. Alright. Don't worry, we'll make more money again soon. We'll once again have more money than we'll know what to do with. So you actually don't have to go far for the 13th Stellazio. That was kind of wonderfully timed. No new enemies here. Oh. Interesting. Finally. D-part. Land. Aw. Alright, what we got? Ooh, boring. Die. Doesn't hurt. Let's just do it. Yeah, so I believe Freya has her endgame set up now. Could be wrong. I always paranoidally check everything. So, we are here at the Cape. HPMP restored. You check where you found Scorpio. Ophiuchus, if I'm pronouncing that right. Did the Scorpio and the Virgo just sparkle in my hands? What the fuck was that? I thought I just felt something on my wrist. Anywho, the future was uncertain, but Scorpio and Virgo kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. Well, if you believe in zodiac stuff, Virgo and Scorpio would make an interesting couple. I always refer to Virgos as emotionless Scorpios, and Scorpios as emotional Virgos. But, I mean, you can't really just break down every personality into 12 types. But, you know, it's a fun thing to think about. I wouldn't put any stocks into it. So, let us go see what our reward is for collecting all 13. Get away from me. Oh, you found it. Give them all to me. Here you go. Take them all. Cool. Quack quack, you may take the reward from my servant. Hammer. Hammer. Wait, did Encina lose his hammer? I wonder if it's his hammer. Don't go that way. Go this way. Well, maybe we should go check in on that. I mean, Lindblom isn't too far from here. guess there's something else we should probably do. Oh, wrong way. Oh my god. Well, it would be best to check for Cena at Theater District. Where else would he be? Get off, go this way. Let's go check in on him. Oh, what? Cutscene. They're gone. Where'd they go? Where's Cena and Marcus? Uh-oh. Let's go look. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So I can't give the hammer to Cena yet. And that is the start of a very well-hidden side quest. There are 18 checks in total. When you get 9 checks, you will receive a reward. And you can repeat it, because it loops. Probably because the developers never thought anyone would actually do this quest. So you can actually do this quest twice. Because 9 is divisible, or 18 is divisible by 9. Twice, exactly. And we are going to be doing it. It's a little tedious, but it's something you can do. And it's something I don't think most people know about. The first check is at the beginning of Disc 4 before you go into the final dungeon. Anyway. I'm gonna check my list here and see... Oh, right, the fingertip, I got that. Yep, I'll go drop off the fingertip. And then we are gonna do some Magnet. Alright, so if I remember right, the magical fingertip is done here. The magical fingertip will only appear if you have bought the Dogus artifact, Une's Mirror, Rat Tail, and the Griffin's Heart, and sold them. You don't need to rebuy them, but I did because I'm weird. This old man is looking for the magical fingertip. Give it to him. Yes? I used to be a fairly well-known blacksmith. My work was everything to me, and then one day my wife died. That's when I moved here. I lived here ever since. A few years ago, I read a biography of a great craftsman named Go-Go. Go-Go? From Final Fantasy VI? Who was known for making dolls that looked like real people. Supposedly, the secret to his extraordinary skill was in his fingers. So I figured if I get his fingers and combine them with my skill... Did I just give you a severed finger? Okay. Sure. Excalibur. This is Steiner's best weapon unless you are going for Excalibur 2. Which we did not. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go do something else. When you catch 99 frogs, we will have a battle. An optional boss. And we are gonna try taking him on right now. This may or may not make the cut depending on how it goes. You working hard, Quinya. Now the time. Quinya, you on your own from now on. You train to become ultimate gourmand alone. Master Quail. Before you go, you take final test. Oh no. Master Quail. He's an interesting boss. He has some pretty decent steals. His steals. Elixir, Ninja Gear, Glutton's Robe, Robe of Lords. Again, it's like, whatever. I mean, we can try and steal him, sure, why not? But, not really necessary. That's probably the only thing I care about from him, right there. Alright, so first we're gonna start with some Mighty Guard. Rolling attack. He does pretty good damage. He is not a pushover and should not be taken lightly. So, we actually have to try in this fight, because we are not over-leveled. One way to incapacitate him is the almighty magic hammer, because he does have quite a few dangerous moves on him. But I am confident in our abilities. So let's get to work. And you know what, actually, I'm probably just gonna have Zidane attack, right? I mean, there's no reason for him to be stealing, other than for thievery. And with that being said, I might as well steal for thievery. No mercy, go! He is pretty tanky. He boasts a mean 65,000 HP. So, without the proper setup, it could take a while. But I am not concerned. I am never concerned. I am confident in what we can do. Especially if we drain all his MP. Because then he'll be left with rolling attack, which does deal pretty good damage, but it's very easy to heal from. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use Angel Snack immediately. Or actually... no, I won't need to, because Freya and Zidane can take care of that. Hey. Alright, we're doing 4,000 now, not bad, not bad. Still not the greatest, but not bad, not bad. Another antidote going down for Quinia, please. Quinia, I'm gonna have you do a heal, though. Oh! Actually, I'm gonna have you do Bad Breath. I forgot. I'm pretty sure you are susceptible to slow. Ooh, not good. Does that affect No Mercy? Gotta find out. Oh, it's already worn off? Damn. Well, alright then. Going for some Praise Wind on. Thievery going, I missed. Wait, hold on. Are you susceptible to status ailments? Slow. Okay, yes, he is susceptible to slow. And that does affect... okay. Use a Bad Breath again. Silence. Who are you using it on? Alright, that's not a big deal. Does Remedy clear Mini? That's the question. Joke's on you, Dragon is not magic. Ah, just kidding. Silence does actually affect her. But, not a huge concern, like I said. We should be fine. Some more thievery going. Ooh. Okay, don't miss this time, please. Slowing him would be helpful. God damn, Quinia. Just want to slow him, that's all. Ooh, water. That is actually not good. That, didn't do as much damage as I was afraid of. Good. Most good. So, yeah. I don't think we are in danger. I think we are going to be able to take him down just fine. Just a little bit of chip damage. That's all we can do. Like, chip away, not chip damage. Fuck you. It's like not even worth doing. Let's go for the attacks then. Goodness. Aqua breath. Uh-oh. Not a problem. So you can trivialize this fight if you have a... I forgot which arm piece it was, but it nullifies or absorbs water damage. Like, that's his main offensive spell. Water. So, it's pretty easy to cheese this guy. And I mean, I guess we technically are, but then again, what other moves do you expect to use instead of your best moves? Especially on a boss with 65,000 HP. Let's keep on doing no mercy. Quinia's fine. Well, I guess we'll have Quinia use a White Wind again just in case. Oh, wow. Also already reaching the limit for this. But I am cutting stuff out. Yeah, I guess this whole episode is just doing some side stuff. Oh, there we go. Nice. And that is Master Quail. Dead. We have surpassed the test. And we can change gear after this too. Very nice. Elixir. Whoopee. I know how more to teach you. I give you this. Gastro Fork, Quinia's ultimate weapon. You can technically do this whenever you want. The only requirement is catching 99 frogs. That being said, there is really no reason not to catch more frogs and make Frog Drop even more powerful. In order to finish the Magnet Quest, want to come back all the way to the steeple. Oh, hey Stillskin, what's up? Trying to figure out what Artemisia was doing, but I didn't understand how he felt. Okay. Magnet. I think we're getting close to solving the mystery of Magnet, Kupo. I want you to just deliver this letter to Atla. Thanks. It's a report, right? Yeah, okay. And make sure you buy from him. I just smashed through it on accident, but a Moonstone, Ruby, and Elixir. Thanks. I'll sell you stuff again when I get more. Ribbon! If you bought everything from him up to this point, you get another ribbon. 1, 2, and... no, not yet. Here you go, Quinia. You deserve it. So, we almost have 4 ribbons. The best accessory in the game. Alright. I will see you at the next Moogle. And here we are, Atla. Magnet. Give him the letter. I wonder what it could be. I heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine in Magna Central broke down again. It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly. I wonder if I'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed. And we get a letter from him. That goes to Magrio. Magrio. I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we are with Magrio. Give him a letter. Thanks for the delivery. We haven't been receiving mail because the machine of Magnet Center broke down. I wonder how we can fix it. Do you think there's a special item we use to fix the machine? A special item? Maybe it's... I don't... What is it? Yes, give me a letter. To Kumul. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you. Everyone is back. We have new friends. Bobby Corwin is here. So many great things happened all at once. Aww. It's obviously an imperfect life form, but I feel a strange affinity to it. That's love. Alright. Alright, and this is the next Moogle. Magnet. Give him a letter. From Marguerite to Kumul, I heard the machine of Magna Central broke down. It's because they're missing that item. I wonder where you can find one. It's a rare item, so I don't think you'll be able to find one easily, Kupo. That item. Oh! Alright, give me a new letter. Moise. Moss. I will see you guys at Moss. So, Quinius not in your party, you won't be able to get here. To my understanding. But Quinius is pretty much always in my party, so it's not an issue for me. Give Moss a letter. Thanks, dude. I understand, Kupo. Magnet will function again once we have some. I think Moss would know, Kupo. Where is that item? We need it to repair Magnet. They gotta tell me more than that item. Hey, can you go give this letter to Nagi for me? Alright, see you guys at Nagi. Alright, so here we are with Nagi. Got a letter for you, buddy. I think Magnet could go back to standard operation if we get the right item. If you ask me, I think the item they're looking for is that thing. You know what I mean, right? It's that thing. What is it? Is it crack cocaine? Stop talking in code. We're all adults here, you can tell me. Oh. Okay, well, we are going back to Alexandria. I will see you there. I forgot about the Koopo nuts. Oh, look, he has another baby. Yes, you can have this Koopo nut. Thanks, take this. Aloha t-shirt. So if you remember, when we dug up that Shokograph, we had 8 straw hats, 8 pearl armlets, 8 sandals, but we only had 7 Aloha t-shirts. That completes the entirety of them. It is the first item he will give you on disc 4, and then from there, it's those random items again. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned about dropping off every single Koopo nut to him. It doesn't actually do anything if you give him every single Koopo nut whatsoever. Alright, I will see you guys back at Koopo this time, for real. I have a letter for you. Give him this letter. Yes, they're looking for super slick. That sounds like slang for drugs. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor is somewhere in Alexandria. Super slick, but I don't know who has any. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. So, this is the last Koopo nut you receive. If you want, you can hold on to it just for the sake of having it. Or you can give it to the Moogle. Again, doesn't really matter. And every delivery in this disc doing the side quest gives you a Koopo nut, but whatever, who cares. Alright, and so, from here we have to walk around and ask who has the Super Slick. Or, we just do this. Hi Ruby, I know you have it. Well, fry my hide. How do you know I use this here Super Slick in my hair? You wanna try some? How come you be in needin' it? You wanna be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't ya? No? Well, I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. Thanks, Vibbit. So how you doing? Oh, still the same dialogue. How boring. What about you? We need more act- Nope, yep, same thing. Do you change your dialogue when I talk from this side? What about this side? No? okay. I'm gonna go check behind this theater booth. I work here now. No, okay. I do declare that, yep, okay. To this day, I wonder if there's more stuff to that. Side quests. Who knows? Alright, and so from there, it is time to visit Magnet Central. Ugh. Where's my choco? There you are, buddy. It's been a while since I rode on you. Let me just mount you real quick. So, some people say you can do this quest earlier on disc 3. Some people say you can't. I really don't know. But we're doing it now. So, if I remember right... No? Yeah, so it's... no. It's that one. Maybe. For a beach here? I know I don't need flying. Okay. And over here, yes. This is the secret entrance to Magnet Central. And... sorry, I'm just trying to be dramatic. There we go. Red Pepper, go! Crack crumbled and opened up a hole. Magnet Central! We did it! I wonder if Magnet will go out of business. Wait, this is child labor? Nice. The grown-up Moogles don't know what to do because the equipment is broken. I wonder if Magnet will ever be the same. If we only had that item. Oh look, it's Artemisian, the only purple Moogle we know about. Hey, you brought some Super Slick. Will you give it to me? Yeah. Thanks, with this oil. Yay. So, Ruby just uses this as her hair product and has it ordered to her. Why don't you guys do that? Thanks, I'll give you this in return. A Protect Ring, one of the few ways to get one. Yet there seems to be so many different ways. I was happy because my coat became so soft, but I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. So yeah, he was using the Super Slick on himself. That's why he's purple, maybe. Everything is okay now. Oh. So cute. They're all hard at work. Thanks for delivering 26 letters. Yeah, we're missing a few. He's busy at working. Aww. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, it's starting up again. The grown-up Moogles are busy with work. Alright, bye guys. Alright, is that the end of the episode? Kind of anticlimactic, if you ask me. Yeah, because we did Quail, we did Magnet, we did that thing. How much money do I have? That's probably not enough. I just had a brilliant idea. This episode's not over yet. I think I can salvage something. Alright. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my god. interesting. So, real quick, part-time Mary is here. And Jeff. Welcome. Ask. She seemed different from the others when I first met her. I had no job at the time, so I decided to help run Southgate shop. Then the mist cleared, and I couldn't get back because the cable car had stopped. You know, I actually don't really care about your love story. Okay. So, Mary. Welcome. I genuinely didn't know that. Huh. Alright, so we are back, and we are gonna end the episode with getting the ribbon. I think that is a much more successful way of ending this episode. They want a lot of money for this fucking ribbon. It's like literally everything I just made. Assholes. Well, it was worth it. We now have 4 ribbons. Bam! We are now super protected from any element any enemy uses. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we will be going through the final dungeon, possibly reaching the end of it. Just kind of depends on how it all pans out. And you'll see how I'm going to handle the next episode as well, specifically since we are doing a hidden side quest twice, no less. No, we will not be fighting the optional boss or the weaker super boss in Memoria. We are gonna do that after Ozma, because I like his dialogue for when you beat the official super boss before him. We will do Chocobo's Paradise in one of our grind episodes, one of our side episodes, where I will just randomly talk about things while I do it. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys so very much for watching. It's super appreciated. You know, this is... Sorry, bother me. There. I mean, she has accuracy plus, so I mean, she literally can't miss, but whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I see you guys again soon. Keep those toes a wiggling, keep those flip-flops clean, brush your school, don't do milk, and remember to stay out of your teeth. Have a good one. Bye-bye.